and gentlemen, welcome to Grand Arena Championships, where tonight, under the bright lights of Coruscant, destinies will be decided. In the blue corner, representing the Black Sun Heroes with a galactic power of 11.5 million, and a strategy as balanced as a hut on a hoverboard, the radio-free Tatooiner, the Wampa Whisperer, theothersean. And in the red corner, from the ranks of ROGU, wielding a galactic power of 11.1 million, the reprogrammed ROGU, Ded Logoped. As we dive into week 2, theothersean enters the arena looking to extend his winning streak, with every match a testament to his strategic mastery. Tonight promises no less. On the other side, Ded, armed and ready, aims to disrupt the reign of the undefeated champ. This is Grand Arena Championship, Season 50, Week 2, Round 1. I'm super sick, but I'm doing a stream tonight because I'm back. I'm back from vacation. The magic of Disney has imbued me with some kind of secret powers. I went undefeated last week. In the last round, I had a Bauschkran that I could not get past, but guess what? They didn't attack once. So that was pretty amazing. We are launching into another round here. I'm pretty excited. I've checked out my opponents. They're all pretty good. One of them only has 6 Galactic Legends. The rest of them are pretty much stacked. So I think we're going to see some pretty high octane, high level gameplay matchups. Hashtag Kyber won someday. Not anytime soon, but it's coming. Before we jump in, I always want to thank our supporters. Means a lot. If you love what I do, let me know. Throw a couple dollars at me. I'll take them. All right, let's take a look at some stats, shall we? Heading into this round against Ded Logoped, our rosters look very similar, but some of these numbers look very skewed, right? I put up a lot more banners. I went 3-0. And they went 1-2. So while the rosters are the same, I've got momentum, whereas they kind of floundered a little bit and likely kind of fell down in skill rank a bit. So they may be used to tougher opponents than I am. Defensively speaking, we both had 4 holds, so probably a similar level of defense. I kind of scouted the defenses. Let's take a look at those. And restart the music while I'm at it. There we go. All right. Top defenses based on swgoh.gg. The actual hold ratings. We're looking at a Lord Vader. Nothing we haven't seen before. We've got a Rey. Again, nothing crazy. It's a Holdo Red. I'll take a Holdo Rey any day. We've got Leia. We know how to beat Leia. We've got Qui-Gon. We know how to beat Qui-Gon. Come on, we can do this. So, who is this, Arnold? You wish. We've got this. Now, I will say, there is a little secret defense that I'm kind of looking forward to. So, without any further ado, bop. We're in the game. Let's take a look here. Now, first, I want to put up my scoreboard, okay? Because as I started this stream, it was 0-0. And then they're in there doing business right now. Or they were. Yeah, 558. Okay. Give them credit. You're winning for now, Ded Logoped. But you got the trooper train about to roll into town. Now, let's look at my defenses here, and let's kick on the heater, because, it's cold in Echo Basement. All right, we've got a Trenchy Poo I'm running. I'm also running Inquisitors. We got a Ray with the L3 Kron. It's one of the nastiest Rays out there right now. And a Lord Vader over here. Down south, let's see how well they cleaned my clock. Something tells me it's pretty well. Yeah, I tried to Finn. I don't have an Omicron on Zori, but I do on Rose, and I wondered if that might trip somebody up, and it doesn't look like there was much of a trip there. Cleaned me out pretty good. Okay. Not shocked. Now, it's been a while since they've gotten any more points. I wonder if they just went to bed or if they got stuck. No, they took out Qui-Gon. I mean, Dash is Dash. We know how to deal with Dash. There's still a chance these troopers are going to do some work, or these Tuskens are going to do some work. So we'll see. I get that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, all right. So let's look at these defenses. These are interesting. All right, up top, we've got the Dash. We've got Qui-Gon. We've got Phoenix. Okay, been a minute since I fought one of those. We've got Rey down here. All right. Datacron-wise, ooh, we got a Bamcron. Okay, cool. That works. And then down here, this is where I think it's really going to be interesting. Afra on defense. What? Afra on D? That's crazy. Yeah, I know Tuskens are my Phoenix killers, and I thought, well, they're so good on defense, I'll throw them on defense this time. I did that partially because I had Leia still set on defense from before when, you know, without the Bausch, or the Bauschkron. She's a decent defense, but now with that and the Biggs Crown, like, she folds, and she's such a good offensive tool that I pulled her for that. I was thinking probably CLS there, yeah. I'm not going to rush into the Afra. I'm going to take out the tougher teams first, and then we'll see if we need CLS, we can use that. But if there's something else that could get it done, maybe. Let's see. We got a Malgus. There's going to be tissue on the stream tonight. Ooh, I could try a Biggs Cron. I didn't even think of that. I could try that. Yeah. I've got some new offenses. Let's take a look at those real quick here. I'm so sorry. I know, like, listening to people sniffle is not ideal. But, okay, ski wads. 5v5 attacks. Okay, so I just went through and redid this all. My 3v3 are still, like, set from, like, 2 years ago. But I updated this stuff. So I've got some pretty solid teams here, including... yeah, I've got the Biggs Cron locked and ready to go. It's I always put the team names of what they can beat, right? And I specifically put Leia HC up here because it does so well against the Han and Chewie variety. And that's not a Han and Chewie one. That's a Mon Mothma and Old Ben one, which I still may be able to beat. But I do also have Mr. Jabba the Hutt here. So I might save that for something else. I mean, it doesn't beat everything, but a little something. Let's see. I've got for Afra this time around. Where is she? Oh, of course. I just added her last minute. Afra this time around, I changed. I'm going with the B2 version of Afra. I have B2 in my General Grievous team, but I almost never use that. So if I need it, you know, if you're at the point where you need General Grievous on offense, kind of screwed anyways. But this essentially takes a Dr. Afra team from like an 87% chance to beat Jabba to a 97% chance. So that's pretty significant. I mean, that B2 is going to be taking turns nonstop, which means Afra is going to be taking turns nonstop. So we'll see. I think that's going to be better. I've been struggling with that Afra team. I've been doing it with HK47, and it's been letting me down pretty regularly. So we've moved Watt to my trench team. So Darth Bane making his big debut for me. I had him last round, but he was like gear 12, so I didn't even mess with him. I've only got one of the Omicrons too, but we're gonna try him out. We'll see how he does. I'll probably use him against Malgus just for consistency. Nothing else too exciting as far as new stuff here. Just kind of updated. I took Fennec Lead out because Fennec Lead against Lord Vader with the current Datacron set is kind of not something you can rely on. Not something I've ever been able to rely on because I mess it up. But okay, let's see. This Lord Vader also worth noting is a Tarkin Lord Vader. No Ninth Sister. No anyone else that you see regularly. It's Tarkin in there, which is I've done it before. It's been a long time, but okay. Who do we want to start with? Do you want to start with Sith Eternal, Bane and Maul to kill Leia? Oh, nice. That's amazing. Just amazing. All right, I was on vacation last week. I got Darth Bane. I got him up to Relic 7. We did the thing, right? But I'll be honest, I'm a little behind on my tactics. And you know my tactics have never been my strong suit anyways. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to see what kind of Datacron action I can do. Oh, well, I already set Watt. Watt's gone. Watt's out of here. He's set on defense this round. So we're going to see. Dispelling debuffs might be decent for these goobers. Extra damage, yes, I like that. What else do we got here? Inflicting debuffs, gaining crit. Yeah, I don't really care. I think let's go with this. A little crit damage, crit avoidance, and possibly dispelling. See, Sith Trooper, don't you think? But I want to use Bane because he's new and exciting. Let's see. Let me pull it up here. That is a Malgus without Malik. Interesting. Okay. So let's see specifically. We've got Malgus. We've got Sith Empire. Oops. Oh, it's not actually typing. Sith Empire Trooper. We've got Darth Revan, Bastila, and Marauder. Looks like about a 95% win rate. I'll take that. I'm gonna try it. See how it do. Let's try this. This is the combo I've wanted to see. So I may end up splitting that then with Sith Eternal, Emperor, and Watt going forward, and Bane and someone else. That's not That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's siphon some max health here. And let's link this guy with... Who do we want to link with? I guess him. He's the chonkiest, and he's taunting, so that's all we can do. Alright, let's get the deception spreading around. No reason I can't heal here, right? Yep. I want to go to, like, Relicator 9 with this guy. I think he's a different breed than Watt. Alright. Get wrecked. That is nice. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. I tried using this team in Territory Wars today. Did not work great. 77. That's a good feeling right there. 77 points. Whoops. Oh my golly. 77. There we go. All right. Let's see about Ray. Yeah, I figured. I just, you know, it was one of those, like, there was like an hour and a half left in Territory War, and we had a bunch of Darth Malguses up there, and I thought, well, let's just see if you can do it without the Omicron. We were gonna lose. We were getting steamrolled anyways, so might as well, I thought. And so I did. What do you say? Bad Batch against Mr. Qui-Gon Jinn? Which I still have not watched any of that new episode of Bad Batch. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Well, I've been on vacation, pretty busy, I guess, to be fair. Crit avoidance is kind of a nice thing, I suppose. Let's see. It's a solid but not ridiculous Qui-Gon team, so the sniffles, I'm telling you. Can you guys tell? Like, my lighting is a little warm colored anyways, but can you guys tell how much sun I got? I'm like crispy critter. Relic Omega? That's right. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna be patient. But I don't like this spinny wheel. Okay, there we go. Had an awesome time at Disney. We built lightsabers. We built droids. I don't have them here because they you can get them all shipped for like pretty cheap. But it's gonna be like a couple weeks before I get my hands on them again. So in the meantime, I'll just pretend I have my little droid buddy. I made a R5D4, and I love him. Mace, you son of a... Okay, get him. Come on. Oh, God. Okay, sweet. Oh, God. It just makes me so nervous. Hit him with a droid. There we go. Okay, let's... Do we want to Starkill this? I feel like Starkiller is kind of a... Not always the best, but with this, like, they've got a kind of junk Kron on there, so I feel like Starkiller can take that. It is a Jedi training Rey one, though, so be mindful of that. I don't have a great cron that I'm willing to give. That's not a bad idea, moving Starkiller to defense. I mean, there's a few teams that can beat him pretty regularly, but it's pretty good teams. It's a little more potency, resistance, crit avoidance. I actually like a lot. I haven't looked. I haven't looked at the new crons. I have seen posts about them, and we're recording Galactic War Report tomorrow, so that's part of my homework is to read up on those. But pretty nasty. I saw something. I think it was in our Galactic War Report Discord where there was talk of Keller and Bex being a little insane. A Rey revive cron? Oh, God. I don't know about that. Perma-foresight, that's interesting. I'm down. Alright, let's get some damage immunity on Rey. There we go. Now we can go after Homeboy. He gets his DI. You get DI. You get DI. Everybody. Alright. Son of a gun. Well, we got DI. Oh, God. Eek. Go for the easy kill. Go for some stuns. Oh, she's gonna get me. She's gonna get me good. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. She can do her little thing. Golly, with that taunt. Come on, girl. I'll just basic. Yeah, I'll check out those datacrons tonight because I am pretty doggone curious. Can I? Yeah, I can crit for one. Get rid of that. Alright, we'll get a taunt over here. For funsies. Not much you can do there, but I can at least shock somebody. Okay, so now we can kill. Murder. Murder. Yes, okay. And now, eat it, Rey. That's about as good as it gets right there. We're up to 204 now. Look out, Ded Logoped. Ded Logoped's guild, by the way. Well, now I've lost my little sticky note that had information about it. But, oh, there it is. It's, you know how, like, it changes certain characters in game to question marks? So, it's probably, like, UK1 Rogue or something, but it just says, you? On? ROGU? I can't get over that. Alright, Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. Who's gonna beat that Phoenix? I know I got a couple options here. Hera, Kanan, Rex, Chop, and Sabine. Oh my, Gas is that good against it? Wow, okay. I believe I've done that before. I'll do that. Sure. Gas is one of those ones that, like, when it beats something, it beats it so reliably, and it doesn't beat any Galactic Legends, so I don't mind using it when I've got something that I need a little nasty firepower on. Timeout. You ever blow your nose so hard you just kind of forget where you are? That's me all day. All day. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, when it lines up where Ray and Ben are both almost dead and you can drop the Star Destroyer on them, God. Or, you know, any variation there. It's pretty amazing. Here we go. Straight sneeze my brains out. Okay, Rex. I'm sorry, but you gotta kick rocks, buddy. I don't want you here. Get him. Hit him again. Nope. Now. Jeez. Lots of heals happening here. Lots of heals. Oh my god. Easy kill? Not so easy. Oh, so close. Come on. Give me a turn here, bro. I guess I'd rather shoot Chopper. Barely. Okay. Come on, out of there. Oh, we're getting low. Getting low. Oh, we're down. We're down. Time to lose some clones here. Ooh. Can I get rid of Hera? Yes, I can. Okay, that's something. Oh. I feel like let's get rid of her first real quick here. Big Daddy's back up. He's mad. Rex is dead. Alright. And... oh, whoops. He's dazed. Whatever. 59. I'll take it. 59 will work. Okay. That's 263 for me. Alright. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and roll Leia with Jabba here. Sticking to what I know. I got that Biggs crown, yeah, but like, come on. It's interesting how gas, a little bit, yeah. But I usually save so much for offense that I don't know. It depends. It depends on how much you got left, you know. As long as I'm efficient, I don't mind using gas on a niche team like that. It's not meta defining, but it's, you know, it's something. All right, let's start this up. Throw some bombs. Welcome Tin Man Live, first time chatter. Chatter? Chitter chatter? Alright. Try to blow these guys up here. Tuscans are... you know what? Tuscans are cheap, sort of, but they're also... from a in-game perspective, it's kind of a... gotta do some work to get some good Tuscans. And it made sense when we had the Crate Dragon raid, but now it's kind of a big ask to really put that much work into Tuscans. But I love my little Tuscans. They do great work. Usually use them on defense, and they're not known to disappoint. "44 thermal detonators." That's some serious firepower right there. still taunting? Yeah, of course you are. Oh, we got another one. Does Leia even have any bombs on it? Oh, yeah, okay, 50-something. Let's see. Alright, so that's gone. Let's get a... maybe shock? Not a shock, no. Plenty of bombs there. Keep the pressure on Leia. I know it doesn't... Conquest is such a... it's such a drag. Don't get me wrong, there's things I enjoy about it. I can have fun in Conquest, I can. But, like, the fact that we have to have fun in Conquest is kind of the... I can't target anyone fun. What's the turn meter look like? Oh, they're gonna eat me up if I don't... whatever. I'm gonna smash that thing. Overkill. Yeah, a new raid character would actually be quite nice. I'm gonna auto this for a minute. Some good news though. Comeuppance going to Cantina. I know it's a resistance ship. It's not gonna change your life, but it's nice to see something dropping on Cantina. I went with a blue saber from the Peace and Justice variety. Like, so there's 4 different kinds for anyone that's never been at Galaxy's Edge. You can 4 different kinds. You can do Peace and Justice, which is like, you think about like Anakin's lightsaber, Obi-Wan's lightsaber. They look like that. There's Elemental Nature that looks sort of like a Wookiee style lightsaber. My son made one of those, and he went with a purple crystal. And what else is there? There's Power and Balance. That's just kind of like evil looking a little. And the other one, I forget what it's called, but it's I mean, it looks like High Republic style lightsabers, very fancy. But I went with some pretty classic stuff. Not really. No, he went with purple, and it's amazing all the components that you put into it. There's I don't know, like 8 pieces or so that you put together. And the color, right? We look over, and someone across the table has made all the same choices, the exact same lightsaber as him. And then we spark them up, and they're both purple. And we were like, what? Oh my, like, I'm not actually going to figure out, I could figure out the odds, but, you know, it's not worth it. But what are the odds? Lord Vader. I feel like everything beats Lord Vader now. And I've been his defender for so long. But I mean, let's be honest. Just about everything beats Lord Vader. Yeah, so they actually have at the lightsaber shop you can get blue, red, purple, and green. And then there's other shops in Galaxy's Edge that sell, and I didn't see them, but I heard people talking about it, that sell white crystals and yellow crystals. Oh man, awesome. It's such a good time. I will say the lightsaber building is expensive, right? And we almost didn't do it because it's so expensive. But it's awesome. Okay, let's see. I think we're good here. No, but what I was saying, I think the commercial's over. I don't know. I hope. What I was saying is that the lightsaber building is expensive, but between that and droid building, which is also expensive, but lightsaber building more so, the experience of the lightsaber building is so much cooler. The droid was fun, but the lightsaber was like a whole ritual. It was awesome. I'm sorry that they're there. I hate how sports gambling is like 80% of all advertising everywhere now. It's just crazy. If you do that, cool, that's fine. But it's just all the ads you see. I just want to beat Tarkin because he's such a little chump. I should have gone after Maul there. I don't know what I was thinking. Always go after Maul. Okay, now I can target whoever, right? Maybe? I don't know. Mark override that? No, it doesn't. But still ability blocked. That's a neat thing. Guess we'll just do this the hard way, huh? Oh, come on. Come on. He's got 5 stacks of Anguish. You gotta get rid of him. Alright, delete you and auto away. Yeah, you know what? There's 4 of us, and only me and the kids made droids. And then for the lightsabers, it was just me and my son. My daughter wasn't super interested in it. And I'm like, if you're not super interested in it, we're not paying for it. So the droids, honestly, like on our days off, we would do like 2 days in the park and then have a day at the hotel where we hang out at the pool or arcade or whatever. And on those days, we would just zip those little droids around, and we had so much fun with that. Depends is advertising on Twitch? Oh my goodness. I mean, I know I'm no spring chicken, but wow. Okay. Now, let's clear all this out of here. We're doing all right so far, I would say. 390. Let's update the scoreboard so we look a little more respectable. Let's look at this Afra team. Because, like, CLS comes to mind. Who is on it? We got these 2, of course. And then it's a Vader one. Okay. CLS definitely comes to mind. Gas is gone. Oh, I've still got Slicker, too. That's gone. That's gone. We're also, let's see. That's bottom row, isn't it? Yeah. All we've got up here... all we have up top is Dash left. That's right. That is right. But I'm winning. Okay, all we've got up top is Dash. All we have down here is Afra. And when we look at what we still have left to attack, I'm not going to start this fight. I'm just theoretically. We've got 3 Galactic Legends left. We've got CLS. We've got Radis. Vader. Troopers. We could do some bounty hunting. We got Wampa. I don't know if we'll need her. I feel bad. I don't use Wampa like I used to. I miss her. She's a good girl. Okay, so if we can beat, let's see, 83% chance we win with CLS. 98, 97, something like that with Slicker. What? Let's look at our dash counters and see. Uh-oh. You know what time it is? It's time for a game plan. All right. So let's say we do Slicker versus Afra. Just for the sake of argument. Then, could Radis beat her? Let's see. It looks like only about a 45 with the optimal lineup. 45% chance. He's gone as well. He's gone. Okay. So let's say we do Slicker. If we do that, then let's look at our dash options, and then from there, just see what is left. This is with a Beskar Datacron too. What's on that dash team? Dash, Beskar Mando, Hondo, of course. IG-11. Oops, that didn't select him. There we go. And Quill. Okay. What you would expect. But with that Datacron, let's see. Defense. Let's see. Has defending Datacron, yes. Defending Datacron is level 9, yes. Just to see if that flavors it. Ooh, we've got Treya also. Yeah, Treya could do it. Huh. Treya at 96%. I say we just go for it. Let's hit him with Slicker. Time for a gameplay. That's right. All right, let's do Treya versus what's his name? Dash. Slicker versus Afra, and then we're going into that back sector. There's only 3 teams, and we've got Jedi Master Luke, we've got Radis, and we've got Leia. And I feel like we could beat just about anything with that. Famous last words, right? All right, let's make the game plan a little smaller. Okay. Dash. Wait a second. That Dash team. That's not even an Omicron. Not even an Omicron. So let's Afra it. Let's hit it with Afra. We've still got that, right? We didn't use our Afra. I love it. This is my who I'm grinding right here. I want to fit him into this team to round that out. But I digress. Afra. And that's a B2 Afra, which is what we've got. Oh, the sneezes. I'm sleeping good tonight, let me tell you. Eventually. Alright, Afra with the Afracron. Afracron and Fitch? No. That's the NyQuil talking. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, you know, when the Africron goes away, the Jabacron goes away too. But the interesting thing about that is the Biggscron stays. So Leia is still in trouble, you know? It's silly I feel like they've done her dirty. I mean, they gave her a cron. They gave Drogon a cron. That's cool. But as soon as those disappeared, it's been a nightmare. Okie doke. How's this work? I love the Africron. And I have no complaints because no one ever, well, I shouldn't say no one ever, but hardly anyone sets it on defense. So, like, it's not annoying to go against. You just never go against it. There's no Chewy over here, so I can just take care of... Nope, I can't. Cool. Well, that's some pretty bad timing there, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he's one of those characters that you wish you could use on several teams, but alas. Okay, come on. Just a couple little love taps here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Get wrecked, buddy. Ah, man. What a drag. Okay. Might be able to do some rezzing here in a second if I can get Dash out of the way. Dash could... This is the res, right? Yep. No res there. Cool. Whatever. That's fine. Whew. 58. Oh, Bam. I forgot Bam prevents res. That's a stinker. Okay. So that's down. Okay, we got ourselves a Leviathan over here. The annoying this and this. Okay. That's not too bad. Ought to be able to take that down. It is my hope we can take that down. Okay. We have not seen Riva. And that's my only hesitation here. Oh, we were going to use Slicker here anyways. Okay, nope. I have no hesitation. We'll use Slicker and we will dominate. Wherever he is. There he is. Give him some love here. What's he get? More crit chance, resistance, potency, tenacity, crit avoidance. Potency, tenacity, resistance, crit avoid. Gain a buff, recover. I'll do this one. He's a Tuscan, basically, right? Okay. I can reduce that for now. We may have to come back to that game plan. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's got to feel good getting Wicket done. Mandatory, God, come on. There we go. Now what? Say something. Mandatory Ewok upgrades are... Whew, that can be a bit much. Alright. 993. Let's update this thing. Slacking on that. Alright. What do we got back here? We got a Seer. A Rados. Oh, man. I just used, like, my favorite counters to these. It's fine. We'll be fine. But Slicker's my favorite counter to Seer. And Afra's my favorite counter to Finn. So we're fine. We're fine. How are you? Oh, I just got 100 followers? Thank you, new followers. I love to see it. I'm at 100 now. Look at me go. My parents would be so proud. Okay, so we got a Finn. We got a Seer. We got a fishy boy with the little squishy little Scarif guy. Okay. Well, I told you we were going to do it. Here we go. Time for a new game plan. All right. All right. First up, let's look at Seer. That's the nastiest. Seer. Jedi Master Luke, only 50%. Oh, that's dumb. Like that. Alright, what about Leia? Does Leia beat it? No? Yeah, 100%. Okay, so maybe in my overkill fantasy, Leia beats Seer. Okay, alright. Cool. After that, we're looking at Radis. Now, what do I have that can dominate Radis? Looks like CLS is pretty solid. Do I have Phoenix? Because that's higher banners with Phoenix. Maybe I try Phoenix. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's have a little fun. So Phoenix versus Radis. And then we've got Finn. Whoops. Finn lead with Zori. You know the drill. You know what? I'll just use Jedi Master Luke. Like 88% down here because I don't have Cal. Okay, so then JMO versus Finn. Cool. All right, take care, Tin Man. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So let's start with Leia versus Seer, I guess. There's Malaya. You know what? I don't use this Chirrut thing at all. I don't have Saw. If I had Saw, I mean, I have him. He's not at Relics yet. That would be great. I would love that. I just got that Schnookums. I used to love that song when I was a kid. I remember, oh man, I gotta ask my sister about this someday. When we were kids and we would go on road trips, we had 2 cassette tapes in the car. One of them, I can't remember what one was, but the other one was Kenny Rogers' Greatest Hits. And we used to go nuts for Kenny Rogers' Greatest Hits. Don't know why. A trooper. Alright, can I hit this dude, please? Do I torch him yet? Where are we sitting at here? I'm not gonna torch him yet. I'm gonna bounce this over to her. Give her the extra firepower first. Little defense for everybody. Man, that's a lot of purple. Look at that. Yikes. And it's gone. Good stuff. Stun him. Of course not. Just a basic, I suppose. He was everywhere, man. My grandparents listened to country music. My parents didn't really. I mean, they had that Kenny Rogers tape, so I guess we did, right? Whether we wanted to or not. But my grandparents were into all the like country music TV shows whenever we'd go over there. It was Grand Ole Opry, all that stuff. I'm gonna blast Seer. There we go. You're out of there. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton Christmas album. You can't get much more down home than that, you know? Alright, we're down to 9th Sister. I think we can auto that. Yes, my sister did a Wookiee impression. Back from the RFT days, yeah. So her tag, and she's in this, I'm acting like I'm on Discord right now. She's in our Discord server still, and her username in there was Apathetic Wookiee. And because her Wookiee impression was so bad, it was like, like, so we said it was like an apathetic Wookiee. And golly, it's so good. She had like a Star Wars themed birthday party a few years back. This would have been 2020 because we were supposed to go, but COVID shut it all down, you know. And so it was just her and some close friends. It was like right at the start, so like gathering was not quite as taboo, you know. It was kind of like, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, big Star Wars themed birthday party, and like everyone was like, that's your Wookiee sound? Oh my god. It's amazing. Alright. Whoops, that's not it. Finn. Oh my goodness. 2 N's. Can't stand misspellings. Getting dealt with by Mr. Jedi Master Luke. Cool. Oh, Dolly World is bad. Oh, that's awful. Huh. I mean, this was my first time going to Disney. And, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to go so bad, right? But just wasn't in the cards. Never panned out. But I knew I was going to like it. I was not ready necessarily for how much I loved it. I was a little kid. I was absolutely a little kid. And I'm sure that if I went to Dollywood, I wouldn't be, you know. I like Dolly Parton, don't get me wrong, but what am I going to do there? Oh, let's get Poe handled here. There we are. Everybody get wrecked. Alrighty. Rise of the Resistance is so good. That was probably my favorite ride there. I rode so many rides, y'all. I did pretty much everything at Galaxy's Edge. I'm sure I didn't do everything, but built droids. We built lightsabers. Rise of the Resistance. Smuggler's Run. We went to the cantina. I got that fuzzy tauntaun drink that like makes your lips numb. That's a trip. We did Star Tours, which is in what? It's not Hollywood. Yeah. Star Tours is Hollywood Studios. Yeah, it's not in Galaxy's Edge, but it's over in Hollywood Studios. We did that a couple times too. All right. Now, this last one is, who did we say? Phoenix. That's right. Love it. Right here. It's so awesome. And the guy that ran it was, I don't want to give any spoilers, but the guy that ran it was just incredible. Just so good. Got one rebel fighter in there. Probably won't be revived, but yeah, let's see. We did it twice, and the first time we got Naboo and Tatooine, like the pod racing scene. And then the second time we got like some where was it? Endor? Like Rise of Skywalker, Endor. So like crashing into the waves and all that. And then where was the second? Endor and nope. I'm drawing a blank. But I mean both times were really cool. Oh, Tokyo Disney. We did Space Mountain and that did not go well. My wife does not like Space Mountain at all. She's not a roller coaster fan, and you put her in the dark on a roller coaster like that. Yeah, no, that was not her favorite. The kids loved it. I honestly, it was a bit much for me. But the kids had a blast on it. They were like, "I want to do it again," and I said, "Absolutely not." The only ones we did twice. We did Star Tours twice. We did Expedition Everest twice as well, because there was like no wait for that one. And again, the wife didn't do that. She took one look at that and said, "Yeah, you guys have fun." Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I had read up on like it's smoother. Maybe it's gonna be okay. You know, if you're not great with roller coasters, you could probably handle Guardians of the Galaxy. And I still think that's mostly true. But while we were in line, my wife overheard someone say that it's kind of like Space Mountain. She's like, "What? I'm sorry, what?" And it is, because there's some like shooting through space action happening there, but it is more palatable. She had a good time on that. Oh, cool. So, oh, I wanted to get Sabacc cards and go play at the cantina. I just thought, because I'm a nerd, I just thought that would be the coolest thing, you know. All right, let's take down Leviathan with Chimera here. There we go. I mentioned so I built a R5D4 with the red and white with the blue along the legs, right? And when they went to like activate it, it wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't like come to life. And I mean, me being me, of course, R5D4 won't come to life. I got a incredibly stupid grin on my face. I just said, maybe it's a bad motivator. And like, I think the girl working there did not know what I was talking about, and she didn't think it was funny. Whoops. Let's see. Alright, let's... Oh, shoot. Nope. We need to get this guy. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're doing alright. A little scared, but I'm always a little scared, and that's just kind of how I am. Okay, we got our full lineup out here before he sabotaged the hangars. That's good news. And Malgus is dead. I really think let's heal the tie. You out of here. They'll get another reinforcement probably. No. Oh, maybe. Yeah. No. Awesome. What a roller coaster. A space mountain, if you will. 1468. We are kind of kicking some butt here. All right, let's not mess that up. Profundity versus Executor. Because you know I'm going to mess it up. It's kind of my trademark, isn't it? I think so. I think I know exactly what maneuver you're talking about, and I think I know to avoid it. But we'll see. Get this game plan out of the way so you can see in full vision here how great I have gotten at this game. Boom! Oh. Did it again! I hate it. I hate it. I'm too stupid. I'm entirely too stupid. Good. Yeah. Alright. We need to win the numbers game, so I'll call him in. Get him out of there. Go for the attack here. Dodge, of course. I thought you were talking about how I do a Falcon special instead of a basic. But, let's try and get rid of that. Oh, shoot. Stuck behind a taunt. Oh, of course. Durr. Just survive for a minute here. Yeah. Recover a little bit. It's not gonna matter a whole lot, but might buy me a turn. Yeah, let's get rid of the foresight, and now I can actually hit it. Good. Not a fan. Target IG, do the first special, calling dash. Yep. Two stupids. Alright, oh, you're the only one taunting. God, that's neat. Okay. We're going to use Leviathan, and we're going to get through this. I don't know why I didn't use Leviathan in the first place. I just forget that I have it, I guess. Oh, I can't do that, but I can do that. I like that. Okay. alive for a second here. We got our taunt. Should be okay. Okay. And let's get this party started here. Oh, golly. You. Come here and help me. Sleep is so boring. Houndstooth is boring. Leviathan is boring. What's... Oh, right. Got heal block, so... can make a little bit of progress, but... okay. Wait, no. Whatever. Cool. Cool, you're at full health. That's neat. The excitement is just palpable in this match. Okay. Got your ship. There we go. Now we're there. Maybe. Oh, is it a, is it dependent on Leviathan being a higher star, or is that just an inherent power? Okay, so for this, let's try Executor. With this guy. Good deal. Man. We're gonna full clear. It's just that one stupid battle that I refuse to learn. Well, so far, it's just that one. Keep in mind, I could screw something else up here. Boom. Get wrecked. One and... Ooh, do we want to heal? Nah, we don't want to heal. We just want to break stuff. Who else? Comeuppance coming out? Nope. Oh, it's you, you pesky little minx. Mr. Poe Dameron is dead. And there we go. Malevolence, Negotiator, and Finalizer, yeah. That is what I keeps on defense. Haven't changed it since I got Leviathan. I used to use the old... Ooh. Oh, what we got going on over here? Okay. Beat Ray. Beat Lord Vader. That's not a good thing. Oh, nice. We don't have any holds yet, do we? No. Ooh, that makes me nervous. Alright, I got 1807, and I'm pretty happy with that. We got, what, 685 chilling over here. 685. I'm pretty happy with where we stand. Only one goof up. I mean, I'm gonna make a goof up. But otherwise, I feel pretty good. About this. We'll see. I mean, I won all 3 last week, so I don't deserve to win, per se. I mean, I'm kind of thinking... I'm kind of thinking this is still mine to lose. But I guess we will just see. Only time can tell. Thank you so much for joining this stream. If you are craving any more live gameplay, don't forget to follow me and subscribe here on Twitch. You can also check out Radio Free Tatooine's YouTube channel, where they all eventually get posted up there as well. New episodes of Galactic War Report. They are every Friday. That's our Galaxy of Heroes podcast. It's better than some and worse than others. Your contributions keep the lights on and the sand crawlers running, and we thank you for it. Till next time, may the Force and RNG be with you.